Oh, hey, thanks for dropping by. Let's talk about friendship and supporting each other's businesses online. Are you that type of friend who can scroll and scroll and scroll on social media and you're liking and commenting and sharing content from celebrities or people you don't know? Ask yourself, what kind of friend are you on social media or online? Do you know the social media handles of your friends' businesses? What are you doing to help support your friend in their own hustle? Thanks for stopping by. Let's talk about this. Let's get it. So, we know that being a friend is helping someone else appreciate that you care. And it used to be when a lot of businesses were offline, the saying then was business succeeds when friends and family do not ask for credit but pay for the goods and services they receive on time. The reality is social media and the internet has created a lot of opportunities for people to take their ideas and try to make something of it online. And as is the case with most businesses, for such businesses to succeed, they need support. And most businesses that succeed usually are the ones that get support from the friends and network of the founder of such business during the early days. Now, ask yourself, how can you be a friend to your friend's hustle online? What can you do to show support to your friend and help them to grow with their business? Let's share a few ideas. So, number one, as is the case with an offline business, if your friend's business offers something that you need in your life and you can afford, why won't you support them? Why won't you buy from them? So, number one, be a patron of your friend's business whenever possible. There are a few exceptions though. If your friend is in a line of business that you don't agree with, so for example, you're someone who doesn't smoke and your friend is in that line of business of selling cigarettes or vaping, then of course you have no obligation to support such a business because it's of no use to you and it's not something you agree with. A second exception is maybe logistics makes it impossible for you to patronize your friend's business. So to illustrate, maybe your friend is selling goods or services that you cannot consume in the location where you are in. It's difficult for you to be a patron of such a business. Or it just might be that you cannot afford their service or the goods that they offer. So maybe your friend is into luxury goods and you're not financially well off enough to be able to pay for what they offer. Again, you are under no compulsion to be a patron of such a business. However, even if you can't patronize your friend's business, there are other ways that you can be a strong source of support. Let's talk about them. The second way you can support your friend's business is to help spread the word. And there is no better way to do that today than doing so online. There's social media and there's the internet. There's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. What you need to ask yourself is, are you aware of the social media handles or the online presence of the business that your friend is running? And what have you done to help spread the word about what your friend is doing? Again, of course, there might be exceptions to this rule. For example, as we talked about earlier, if what your friend is doing does not align with your personal values. So for example, you don't believe in smoking and your friend is into the vaping business, you might not feel inclined to help spread the word about such a business just because it goes against your fundamental belief system. But aside from those few exceptions, there's nothing that really stops you from taking some of your time to find out what your friend is doing online, check out their social media handles, like, follow, comment on their posts, share, and help spread the word. It's not going to take anything from you, and your friend might just have their customer on your timeline. How good can that be? Where you are helping to get customers for your friend at no cost to you. The only thing that it's costing you is your time and maybe your internet bandwidth if you are the one that pays per byte of internet that you use. A third way you can support your friend's business is to offer constructive recommendations. Now, this is something you need to be careful about. As they say, advice is the best form of nostalgia. It's useful to offer recommendations, but you need to be careful not to come across as if you're trying to take over your friend's business. For example, you can look up their website online and maybe they've got spelling errors or there are links that are broken. There's nothing that it will take from you to share such information with them. You need to do so privately though, so you don't embarrass them in public. Or maybe they made a mistake on a post. Help them resolve such problems and correct it. So as we've seen, you can do simple things that don't take much from you to help your friend's business succeed. So what kind of a friend are you? Let's test your friendship. Do you know the social media handle of the businesses that your friends run? Are you following those social media handles online? Are you liking, commenting, and sharing posts that are made by those friends' businesses? Be a real friend. Don't just scroll past what they're sharing or not be in touch. Don't spend your time supporting celebrities who may not know about you when you're not spending that time to help your friend build their own business. So start now. Think of ways you can support your friend in what they're trying to do online. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, please, if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button. And if you know of a friend whose business you can support, please go ahead and help them. And also leave a comment on other ways you think friends can support each other in businesses. Would like to see the comments below. And kindly share with people who might find this content interesting. There's a lot of videos on the channel and we'll be glad to get your support. Stay blessed and have a nice day.